How you guys doing? Justin Adams, Regional Director with American Income, Arias Agencies, and this is my daughter, Camia. I started with this company in November of 2008. Before this, I was actually a stockbroker at Morgan Stanley. I was a stockbroker for 3 years. I was doing very well at Morgan Stanley. After 3 years, I was making over 6 figures. I thought I had the best career. I knew Simon since a young age, actually since I've been 13. 34 right now, so that's a long career of knowing Mr. Arias, and he always wanted me to come to AIL, and I finally took that in November of 2008. It's been the best decision of my life. When I first joined Arias Agencies, I knew I had a lot of pressure. The pressure really was put on myself because I knew I was coming from a career, being a stockbroker, where I was already making 6 figures. So I had to make that income first off, but I also wanted to prove my father wrong, who actually was very upset that I actually left Morgan Stanley. Another motivation factor was my mother. Early on, in my life, when I was 12 years old, my mother actually developed breast cancer, and we ended up losing my mom at 45. Insurance allowed my family, myself, my sister, my dad, not to lose our home, not to lose our cars, and really not to lose a beat at all whatsoever. And I knew that I could help other families with those different things. I wanted to make sure that whenever I have a wife and also children, God willing, that maybe she wouldn't have to work. Because what if, my mom didn't have to work and we would have more memories with her, because she maybe would have been a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to provide that for my future wife. Also, I knew that, the opportunity was unlimited. Simon, the great person that he is, decided to move me up to State College, which was an awesome experience. From State College, I moved on to g.r.i.n.d, Pennsylvania, where I became, at 6 months, one of the fastest general managers within Arias Agencies in that career. So I knew I found one of the best places. After general manager, I was very excited, but I couldn't rest my laurels. I got there in 6 months, but I wanted other people to come with me. So in 6 more months after that, I was able to promote my first MGA, Mr. Aaron Parks in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Simon allowed me to be a regional director within his organization, Arias Agencies. I was excited. I was very, very, very happy, very appreciative of this milestone. And I thought, what can be next, And I didn't want to be a state general agent. And a couple years later, Mr. Arias came up to myself and also Mr. Bean and allowed us to be one of the presidents of the agency. And then I was ecstatic. My father has gone to 9 conventions. He wasn't on my back anymore about leaving. So I thought, what can be next? What's the next endeavor in American Income? And then what happened was awesome. I met my future wife, Miss Tyler Adams, and then we had 2 beautiful children, Camia and also Tia, and I was able to propose to her in the happiest place on earth, right in front of Cinderella's castle. You guessed it, Walt Disney World. I thought it was a dream come true. If you're sitting there wondering, thinking, do you have what it takes to be a leader, not only for yourself, but also others, I would urge you to come check us out. Do your due diligence, have an interview, see if you might feel if you might be a good fit for us, but we also have to see if we also mold and gel with you as well. But the first thing you have to do is make the decision. Make the decision to be great and join the elite group of Arias Agencies.